Okay, welcome back YouTube. Likes, comments, subs, all that stuff help the channel grow. It's completely free. So, we got a new party member. Excited to use her.
Let me handle
so, what she comes equipped with is actually not too shabby. All things considered. I don't know why she has an H. Oh, this is a lock slot. Offensive arts deal critical damage. Ooh. Well, that's not for her, but that's pretty good. What on earth do you even give her? I guess HP 2 is fine. Like, this is such a bad slot for her. It doesn't fit her character at all. So let's see here. Definitely don't want defense on her. She has break 3? God damn. Okay. Don't want that there. We probably want that here.
New skill unearthed.
Give her the powerful start. As for what else we give her, guarded start, it's not terrible. I think we just go with whatever gives us the best. Magical start's not fitting her. Gifted start, that's probably what we want. The gifted start will probably give us, like, we get quick start with her, so she goes quicker. Leg breakers, so she makes enemies slower. Gifted start, so she evades more. It's pretty good. The enemies drop more items. We're kind of throwing away a slot, but with how much stuff we get, I think that's fine.
Skill set updated.
So we'll do that. Alright, so, other than that, what else do we want to do? We could go for another break, but I think I want to go attack. Sorry to do this to you, Rosette. So the only hit 2 we still have is on Van, right? Yeah, we're not taking that off Van, so we'll leave the hit 1 there. I would like to give her an evade 2. Yeah, Nadia, Swin, Agnes, Aaron. Take it off Agnes, I guess, for now? Probably.
Skill set updated.
Okay, and then... What's the last... Oh, an action, yeah, an action 1. She already has action 2, yeah, let's give her an action 1. We don't need shield 1, that's a waste of a spot. What else? She has a hit 1 already. So... Here 2, that's not terrible. That works. I'm good with that. I think I'm pretty good with that. Or we can give her a break 1. Yeah, fear's fine. Yeah, that works. Wait. Why are you missing one? Did I take one from you on accident? I think I took one from her by accident. Cast, EP cut, hit 1, break. Oh, I think I had an attack 2 up here, didn't I? Or no, it's an attack 1. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good. On that front anyway. We just need to equip her. So... Max HP and strength is not bad. Speed, crit. And then Rosette. I'm gonna take that off Rosette. We'll give her something else. This just fits her so well. Strength plus 12 item drop rate. Just make her as strong as possible. I don't hate it. I don't really hate it. Accuracy and crit plus 5. Evasion. Crit plus 5 and evasion. Crit slash evasion plus 3 prevents delay, so and stat down. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Yeah, I think so. Alright. So we do apparently have some side quests. Unfortunately, this game loves its side quests. Oh, the bar. That's just still gonna be the... You can do this thing... Yeah. So let's go to the garden real quick. We're not gonna go and do, like, a floor or anything. But, yeah, we're gonna do this. See if we can get some, stuff for her. Upgrade her arts a bit. That'd be very helpful. So I think we want... Time again? Fire. Probably time.
Let me show you what I'm made of. It's reacting. Target analyze. On to the next. Core detected. Not done yet. There you have it. Target analyze. Not done yet.
Got an Onius and a Swin. That doesn't really help right now.
Target analyze. On to the next.
Feri and Van.
Target analyze. On to the next.
This plan is not working. This plan is unfortunately not coming together.
We did it. On to the next.
I went for a lane, but again, still not...
Reacting.
Where... I thought this would be a good plan.
Target analyze. On to the next.
Lane and Onius. Yeah, this is not working out.
We did it. On to the next.
We haven't gotten a single one for her.
We did it. Not done yet.
That's brutal. Alright, well that plan backfired horribly.
Thank you.
That backfired absolutely horribly. Not ideal.
I'm getting even stronger.
I can protect her now.
Upgrade complete.
This is gonna be even stronger.
Yeah, Brilliant Halo is
Time for an
really good.
upgrade.
I'll be even stronger.
It's better than ever.
Let's give it some more.
Well, now that that plan backfired horrendously,
Firepower.
I guess I guess we'll just resume, because yeah, that did not work out like at all. Also, apparently there's some new item to buy, so well, let's try to do that.
Where's your next? And you'll never guess what's going to happen.
What'll it be?
Celestial Bomb. Ooh. Let's exchange this real quick. Yeah, we want more of those. Alright.
Thank you.
Wait, still new? Wait, what does he have that's still new?
What'll it be?
Nothing.
Thank you.
What does it say
What'll
that
it
he
be?
has?
Thank you. What'll it be?
Oh, these down here. Yeah, well, I can't get any of those, so. Interesting. Yeah, these are nothing that new. Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Okay, well, let's do our side quest, shall we?
Now, what do we have here?
Been some pretty weird rumors flying around about Aaron lately. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of molehill, but I figured I should at least bring it to your team's attention. Anyway, meet me at Gia Fanden. I'll explain the test there. Or the rest there, rather.
Ooh, so this is a 4SPG. Sounds like a ball.
You're sure wasting no time butting into our business.
Better not be thinking we'll be sharing the reward with you, because that ain't happening.
That's perfectly fine. The fun I'll have along the way will be its own reward.
I've got a real bad feeling about this.
It'll be fine, probably. Oh, Aaron, I didn't realize you were back. Actually, had something bothered me lately, and I kind of wanted to see if you had anything to say about it. Saw the request on the bulletin board. Something about a rumor that had been doing the circuit. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but it definitely feels like someone's trying to take a dig at your reputation. Basically, it's about how, after all his wandering, Aaron's finally decided to settle down with someone. That's the rumor? Then they started talking about how you had a change of heart and broke it off with this girl. Some even go as far as claiming you got violent with her. Okay, now it's bad. Oh, I heard that one too. That was you they were talking about? I guess it's even more widespread now than it was earlier. I'm not too concerned about some petty rumors. I mean, the first half of it isn't even all that bad. That's what I was saying. Oh, so you are getting married. No, I am not. I think you've had a big misunderstanding. I'm not in a serious relationship, and I sure as hell don't have any plans of settling down anytime soon. Yeah, if Aaron told me he was settling down, I'd think he was dying. Guess that's why you wanted to talk to us about it? Who's spreading these rumors anyway? Seems like Ru Lee's behind it. Me? I wouldn't have pegged her as the type. What's she even up to these days? Haven't seen her around in a while. Who's Rin Lee? Friend we used to hang out with. She didn't come with you guys to the capital when you came to visit, did she? Said she wasn't feeling up to it at the time. Sounds like you broke it off with her after all. Did not. How did you even know she was the one that started it? Friend had a bit of, our friends have a bit of an information network between us, but as far as where she is right now, I got no clue. Karen said she hasn't really been around much lately. Well, if it's just a rumor, I'm sure it will die down over time. That's usually how these things go anyway. Actually, I suspect this particular rumor won't go away unless we directly confront her about it. Bit concerned that no one seems to know where she is, though. Yeah, even if it's just a dumb rumor, a close friend's mixed up in it. I need to find out what's going on. But if we're pressed for time, as it is, and it's not really up to me. What do you say, boss? Got time to look into it? I do all the quests, so... I'd like to get to the Great Spire as soon as we can, but something smells off about this. I doubt Kyle's involved, but it'd be better to resolve all our issues before we move on. Really appreciate it. That makes me feel loads better. Hell, even if he didn't take the case, I was planning to look into it on my own when I could. Figured as much. You're kind of an open book. Yeah, stop acting like you're my dad or something. Let's just get investigating already. We don't want to lose any more time. We're going to need more info first, though. Where should we start? Perhaps we should make our way over to Gambit. Miss Hillman and Mr. Trevor might have some know something about these rumors. I see. So that's how you handle these types of situations. I guess that's the Spriggan way, huh? Or maybe more like the Aaron way? Glad I'm getting a chance to see how the other half lives for once. Now don't get doing anything crazy, alright? Really, the Aaron way? That was the best you could come up with? Whatever, let's just get this show on the road already. I'm not sure if somebody's got a grudge against me or if they're just trying to keep us out of the Great Sire. Whatever it is, whether it's Ru Lee or somebody else, they seem to be trying pretty hard to get my attention. So I say we give them what they want.
Commencing mission.
We actually, first things first. Oh wow, we've earned a lot of Mira. You wouldn't think it because we're always broke, but I guess we have. Okay, well that's convenient. Oh, wait, it's in Newtown. We need to go and get our CP back. But I guess we can wait.
Where's your next?
I guess we can wait. It's no biggie. If I don't get stuck on a table. I wasn't expecting you to fish up Divine Blade at the eroded cave. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised at this point. What was it you called it? The Unclouded Eye? Seems like it could come in pretty handy when gambling.
Alright then.
Okay.
Let me ask you something.
We've been hearing the rumors about Aaron. Didn't realize Ru Lee was the one who started them. It's kind of weird, isn't it? You're close with her, ain't you, Hale? I'm not sure close is the right word, but I have talked to her at the bar a few times. She's been coming by ever since winter of last year. It was like she was here all the time at one point. But ever since the new year, she's been coming less and less. Suspicious. So you probably don't have any idea where she's at either. Oh wait, I remember her mentioning a job actually. I think she said she was starting work at a local brothel. A brothel? Okay. Heard it just opened up recently in Newtown too. You should try asking somebody who works there. Just opened in Newtown? Oh right, I know the place. Actually, I actually have the manager's number. I'll go ahead and give him a call. Yeah, so she's a hooker now? I mean, you didn't have to word it like that. A hooker? Does she sell fishing hooks or something? Why would she want to do that? The world can be a strange place, Feri. You're so curious. Why not look it up on your Zephyr later? That's a great idea. Language learning works much better when you have a little help after all. Sounds like I'd better activate the child filter on Miss Alfie's Zephyr. Said he's free right now, so I asked if he wouldn't mind meeting with you. He'll be waiting at the place right next to the movie theater in Newtown. Wait, there's a movie theater? We'll head right over. Why are you friends with a guy like that anyway, Jack? Have you been... Hey, I knew the guy way before he was put in charge. Oh, and one more thing. Lately there's been some gamblers around town who've been preying on women. There are a pair of guys named Dean and Jet. I haven't heard of them. They new around here? They've been popping up more and more all the time. Don't exactly care for their playstyle though. They like to put their opponents at ease by letting them win the first round, then they go in for the kill. Beyond that, they're just a little too flashy for my liking. Well, in spite of Hale's glowing review, these guys aren't cheats. They're genuinely talented card players. Either one of them is on the level of Aaron. Huh, they sound like fun to me. Maybe I'll have to play around with them sometime. Why do those names sound so familiar? We'll keep an eye out. Okay, let's head to Newtown. Alright. So we gotta go to Newtown. Apparently there is a movie theater. So I've gotta find that.
Nothing seems too out of the ordinary. However... Wait! I'm sensing a hostile presence from over there.
What, from the Great Spire? Does that mean...
Yeah, that's spooky and all. That said, we kind of gotta focus on our side quests. And I gotta find the movie theater, because they said there was a movie theater, and I want that achievement. But I don't see a movie theater. Could it be in the department store, maybe? There's the hotel. I must have missed it somewhere.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you
Okay.
again. We hope you enjoy your
What'll it
stay
be?
as you browse the finest goods Lockport has to offer.
Yeah, nothing for her.
Thank
Okay.
you. What'll it
Oh
be?
wait, what about these? Oh, she already has that. Okay.
Thank you.
Never mind. So is there a movie theater in here and I just missed it?
Oh, please stay. I hope to see you again.
Welcome.
It doesn't look like it. I don't see.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Let's try over there.
That movie was kick-ass.
He said there's a movie theater, so there has to be one. I had to have just missed it somewhere. That's just a vending machine. Is this the movie theater? No, this is the... I don't think there's a movie theater. Or I'm going crazy, which, I mean, definitely possible. Oh, also, I see those glowy things, like, at the island. I don't think there's a movie theater. If there is, I cannot for the life of me find it. And I've checked out every shop thing. I mean, there's that one that seems glitched that I can't get rid of it.
What'll it be?
But...
Thank you. What'll it be?
oh, it's just telling me that.
Thank you.
I don't think there is one. Unless there's one in the hotel. But I don't think so.
That's the direction the government.
No. Okay, I'm convinced there is not one. Or I'm going crazy. So I'm going to assume there isn't one. If we miss it for this chapter, it's whatever, I guess. I've looked everywhere. I do not see a movie theater. Oh!
Allow me
Here?
to assist.
Oh! I found it! I guess we'll go 3-point heat. I guess we just awkwardly left the other two outside. Which is kind of rude, but, you know. Okay, so there was one. That... okay. That very much threw me off. Started centered around the Green Hill High School Basketball Club. Team captain Halil hails from the Central East and loves basketball more than anyone. Despite the passionate guidance from the team's half-Eastern manager, Linfa, the school has never been known for its success in the sport. That is, until a basketball-playing prodigy by the name of Evan joins and turns the team into an unstoppable powerhouse. But when they gain in athletic prowess, they lose in team spirits. Victories were owed to Evan, now their new captain, dominating all the plays. The team was effectively reduced to a one-man show. Evan mocks Khalil, calling him the biggest piece of deadweight on the team, and removes him from the starting lineup. I didn't know you could do that as a player. Then comes the final game of the season, where they face off against their toughest opponents yet. Evan is unable to break through their impregnable defense, and the first half ends without Green Hill scoring a single point. Team's simmering frustrations with Evan reach a boiling point. The heated arguments and accusations ignite Evan's short fuse. Attempts to storm out in a fit of rage, only to be stopped by their normally unflappable team manager.
That's enough! No more fighting! We're a team, aren't we?
Those two are in every movie, aren't they?
Are we? I don't see a team. Just a bunch of chumps who can't score for shit. Listen up. If any of you get your hands on the ball, pass it to me. I'll turn this game around in no time flat.
You just don't get it, Evan. How can I get this through your thick skull? You have no idea what this sport is about!
Oh, great. You're all here. I just got done talking to the coach. Hey, Evan, do you mind if I be selfish for a sec? Put me in for the second half. Please. I'm begging you.
Damn it. They're all over me. I might be able to make a pass, but is anyone even open? Huh?
Now's not the time to be calling it quits, Evan. I might not be great at this game, but I love it more than anything in the world. So I get it. I get why you're so fired up about it. Our passion burns just as bright as yours, and it won't get snuffed out here. No way in hell!
What's with that stupid grin on his... Oh, no. That guy can't do anything right. Ah, what the hell. Go for it, Halil. Show me that you've got what it takes.
You can do it! Take it to the hole, you two!
Well, that was a story. Teamwork, it really is important, huh? Yes, it is. What they were doing is a little different from how we go about coordinating on the battlefield, though. You want to be successful in team-based sports? Good teamwork's a must. There's a limit to how much one person can achieve on their own. That doesn't mean you should only rely on your teammates. I get what you're saying is that every player has to put their best foot forward. In that sense, a good teamwork requires good individuals. If you're grasping that concept at your age, then you're ahead of the game. You may be young in some ways, but you're wise beyond your years in others. Well, I wouldn't go that far. You could, if you could pluck a frame out of any point in the life of a high school student, I'm certain it would look quite gorgeous. Spending their time together with friends day after day sounds like a beautiful thing. Trust me, that time of your life ain't all sunshine and roses. You got the stress of preparing for the future, and all the networking's a giant pain. Though I can't deny their fun experiences in between can turn into real assets later in life. Sure, that's the case for those three characters in the film as well. Yeah, and hey, that doesn't mean us grown-ups can't have our fun too. A kid can't just up and act like an adult all of a sudden, but an adult can act like a kid anytime they want. If you're proposing that we should not lose touch with our inner child, very well. I'll be sure to use you as a reference point. Glad you get the picture. Wait, what? Sure, we'll buy that. We'll buy it. Okay, now we can do our side quests. Oh, right. Hi. You must be Jack's friends. I guess that's one way to put it. That's us. Here's my card. Arkwright Solutions? I guess the Capitol's got all kinds of professionals, huh? He mentioned you wanted to ask about one of our employees, Ruli, wasn't it? Yeah, we were hoping you could tell us where she is right now. Fortunately, I'm not really sure. It's actually been a bit of a problem lately. I've been having a difficult time getting her to talk with me. Has she been absent at work? Oh, but she has seemed a bit preoccupied with something lately. Tried asking her if something was wrong, but all she did was wave me off. That's why I decided to have another employee approach her instead. Turns out that Roy Lee has something of a gambling problem. Oh. Relatable. Relatable. Well, not really. I like gambling, but I just do it occasionally and for like minimum bets. Anyway. Seems to have started around the end of last year. I've even gone to see her play myself. From what I can tell, there's a specific group of gamblers she tends to spend her time with. Oh, this is going to tie into what Jack told us, right? Interesting, but you make it sound like she hasn't really been enjoying herself. What the hell is she up to? Any chance do you know what kind of places she frequents? Oh, let me think. I've seen her hanging around the park occasionally. Actually, it's often right around this time of day. Those were usually days when she'd have shifts at work, so I'd imagine she was stopping by on her way in. When you say park, do you mean the one that's nearby? That's the one. Last time I saw her there was right at the beginning of the year, not long after she started working with us. So we should go take a look. It might offer us some insight into her whereabouts. Thanks for the information, and sorry if we interrupted anything. Not at all. I just wish I could be of more help. Here, let me give you my business card, just in case. It's got my T-phone number on it too, so if anything comes up, don't hesitate to call. And of course, please feel free to contact me if you're ever interested in our services. Think I'm good, actually. Wouldn't feel right patronizing a place where Aaron's friend works. Suppose that makes sense. Well, I'd better get back. Have a good night. Guess he didn't want to miss a chance to rope in new customers. Anyway, let's go check out that park.
Would you care for a Monto?
Well, we tried. Well, yep, she's not here. Hey, we found her. That was convenient. Where have you been? And who is that guy? Alrighty then. What the hell's her problem? That man she was with. He's probably one of the gamblers her boss mentioned. No way of knowing for sure though. About that. I actually managed to take a picture of him just before the two of them entered the vehicle. Alright, anybody ever tell you that you're one hell of a mate? Yeah, I mean she is 10 out of 10 for sure. You see, even got her approval. Well, let's make good use of that picture then. Okay, mind sending it over my way? See, you plan on to send it to the manager we just spoke with. You should be receiving it right about now. I hope we hear back from him soon. A minute later, Van forwarded the picture. The group received a response. English is hard, guys. English is hard. He said, never seen that guy before. The gamblers that Rulai was playing with were dressed more like some guys you'd see in the host club. Sounds like a certain other couple of creeps we've heard about lately. Yeah, I remember Jack saying that. Didn't expect to be paying them a visit so soon. I'm sure Jack will know where to find them. Let's head back to Gambit. Alright, well, back we go.
Time to depart.
I still haven't gone and restored our CP either. It's probably not great. So that's what happened to Ruli, huh? Should have cleaned those guys out a long time ago. I'm sure if we'd put the squeeze on them sooner, she'd never have... Hey, I get how you feel, but what's done is done. And it seems like there might be something else that led her down that path too. Something someone was able to prey on. They must have convinced her that gambling was the only way she could ever get what she wanted. Must have been something that made her vulnerable, huh? Man, she should have come to me or the other guys about it first. So where are these two gamblers anyway? They have a stand over in the second ward of the Eastern Quarter, not far from the restaurant. Let me go with you. I might be able to be someone of some help. Whatever makes you feel better, Hale. Just don't let your guard down. You know I won't. I doubt they'll be willing to give us information for free. But much more at ease with you along, Miss Coleman. Alright, let's go see what they're made of. That said, I do definitely... There might be a fight or something coming up soon. Is the second ward that had the... I think the second ward had it, didn't they?
Go, go, go!
I think this is it.
Second ward has its terms.
Yes.
What a nice...
Welcome to...
All right, back in business, baby.
There we go.
Stay warm out there, you hear?
What a...
Okay. Back to Newtown.
Let's be on our way.
So it's... Oh, it's not in Newtown. It's in second ward.
Go, go, go!
Okay, it's over here. That was not the most efficient use of my time, but it's okay.
You hear about that AUA mess?
You're charting down already? That must be the guys. Guess we should start planning what to do next. I'll bet she's really starting to miss us now. What's up, fellas? You sure sound like you're having fun. We talking about chatting up some chicks? Hell, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Let's say you let me on the fun too, huh? Where'd you come from? Look, we haven't got time to entertain men, my friend. Now if you were a cute girl, that'd be a different story. Let me be straight with you then. I'd better not hear about either of you hanging out with Rue Lee ever again. Ah, you're Aaron Way, huh? We know all about you. As far as Rue Lee goes, we're just a few friends of hers, that's all. Yeah, who are you to decide who she gets to hang out around with? You know what? You're right. She can hang out with you losers all she wants. But as far as I'm concerned, you dipshits don't deserve to even breathe the same air as her. Anyway, right now, my good friend is out there saying some crap that's got my ears tingling, and you're gonna tell me where she is. Expect you to spill every little detail. You definitely talk a big game. I can see now why you got girls falling all over you. I'm afraid our ties with Rue Lee are a little more sturdy than some half-baked intimidation attempts. She owes us 500,000 Mira. Let's just say she's got a little addicted to playing with us. And who do you think introduced her to the loan shark? You get it now, don't you? Mira binds the three of us tighter than blood. Or should I say the four of us? These guys are sick. Yes, they are. Four, huh? They must be talking about that guy we saw with her in Newtown. Okay, I get what you're saying. Should have known better than to think I could get the info out of you for free. How's about that we sell this with a game of 7 hearts? We win, you tell us where the girl is. You're on. You mentioned we're men of our word after all, especially when it comes to gambling. If you win, I promise to tell you where the loan shark is. Perfect. I just need to pick another player and hold your horses, pal. I think we'll be the ones picking the other player. Wouldn't be a fair match unless everybody's on the same level, right? Which is why Hale Coleman is completely out of the question. What the hell? Sounds to me like you're just chickening out. Let's see now. I think the other player should be... I'd like to play. You? You know these men? Not really, but their names sound a little familiar. You forgot already? We just met yesterday. We were wandering, she was wandering around the city, so we called out to her to ask if she'd like to play a game. She completely decimated us. It was like she knew every card before she even saw it. Sounds to me like you're a little more than familiar with them. Guess maybe I'm just really bad at remembering background characters. Anyway, she's totally out. That little girl over there, she's going to be your partner. I know you only pick me because you think I'm weak. If I may, I'm also unaccustomed to games of this nature. Why not allow me to? Oh, Rosette, let me handle this. Shame will fall upon the warrior who refuses a challenge. I accept. I assume you'll at least let me explain the rules to her? Sure, whatever. But any more conditions, and we call the whole thing off. Now that's settled, let's get ready to play. Sorry, sir, we're going to need to borrow that table again. You didn't have to jump in with both feet, small fry. Still, I'll show him a true warrior can't be defeated so easily. We're really gonna need your help with this one, Al. Don't worry, I've got this. We'll be playing 2-on-2 7 Hertz. The game ends when any player's life points reach 0. When that happens, we add up the number of cards in each player's hand with their remaining life points, and the one with the highest score wins. Yeah, they're the same rules as your standard 4-player match. Now, you ready to lose? Good to go over here. Hale walked me through the strategy earlier. Let's see. In order to win, one of us will be playing the aggressor, and the other will be supporting role. Given our seating order, I have to be the aggressor. But I need to make sure I play the cards Hale signals me to. If I remember right, the signs were... Okay, I'll give you 3 signs in total. The first is when I fold my arms. That means stay your hand. The second is when I clear my throat. That means play the fire card. And the third is when I sniffle. That means play the mirage card. Oh goody. I have to remember all this? I am so cooked. We are so freaking cooked, guys. That third sign will most likely play a key role in whether we win or lose, so try not to forget it. Understood. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. I wish I could have more time to talk over the strategy with Aaron, though. Don't worry, Aaron knows what he's doing. This should make for an interesting match. If you... just don't go telling everybody what his hand is, alright? Oh, come on, I know better than that. Let's see. Okay, so Dean has 3 cards, Jed has 4 cards, and Aaron has 6. Now I need to deal damage to someone. Which card to play next? That was one of the signs. Play an attack card, stay your hand. What was that? What was that? I think that was stay your hand. I think that was stay your hand. Right, that means I shouldn't play a card. Pass. Good, she's picking up on the signals. Okay, now they can rotate hands and get some better cards. Each player's life points gradually shifted as they continued the game. Until finally, Feri's turn to make the decisive play came around. Okay, so now Dean has 3 cards, Jed has 7 cards, and Aaron has 2. This is where we make our move. Feri seems to have picked up on the flow of the game now. Time to throw these guys into the gutter. Oh, she did the sniffle. That signal means... for the win card, play the Mirage card. That was the Mirage card, I'm pretty sure. Mirage card, I see. I play this one. The Mirage card? Now? Yep, I'm swapping my hand with Jets. Nice going, Feri. You even targeted the perfect person. Way to go, small fry. Can't believe we lost. I really did it. Serves you right. Excellent work, you two. Thanks for your help, Ale. I'm just glad it all worked out. Alright, it's time you guys put your mirror where your mouth is. Of course. Lone Shark is based out of the Harbor District. Where in the Harbor District? I was just about to tell you, I swear. It's at the far end of the wharf. He goes in and out of the area near the little street vendor's place all the time. He should, Riley should be there too. We've been around that place before. Yep, shady type sure like to stick to the same spots. Let's get over there. Actually, there's a little something I need to take care of first. You guys go on ahead. I'll catch up with you later. Where do you think he's going? Don't worry about it. Come on, guys. Oh, okay. It just fast traveled us there. Finally caught up with you guys. Where did you go? Starting to think you weren't going to show at all. Where have you run off to anyway? You know the hero only shows up at the last minute. Let's do this thing. Well, we figured you'd she figured you'd show up sooner or later. We already paid a little visit to your gambler buddy, so let's just get straight to business. There's only a few people in this town that would have something to gain from hurting my reputation. Which means you're with the Lai family, aren't you? Since I'm close with the Liu family, you figured you could throw a little more dirt on their name by proxy. Oh, right you are. You really managed to turn into a rather unsightly eyesore for us. As far as rumors go, I would have thought you could come up with something a little more juicy, to be honest. Well, if that's what you think, then it seems you don't really understand the true reasoning behind this deception after all. You see, I left the rumor milling to your little friend here. If you have any complaints, I suggest you take them up with her. Huh, yeah, true reasoning? Give me a break. You sure are high and mighty for the guy holding debt over her head. Wouldn't be surprised if you threatened her into spreading these lies in the first place. What do you know? Building up debt, working in a brothel, making up rumors. All of that was my decision. Real reason I ended up like this is because of you. This is all your fault. How do you figure that? My fault? I've barely seen you since I moved to the capital. You're the one who started putting distance between us. You're doing all this because Aaron left, aren't you? Oh, she's doing it for attention. What do you mean? So now, it's all just conjecture based on what we know so far. But Aaron moved to the capital in September of last year. That was right before you got hooked on gambling. Hey, I think I was on the right track. Tell just from how Aaron's been reacting that you're not usually the type to do stuff like that. And that's not to mention the expression on your face when we spotted you in Newtown. You looked furious, like someone who had a significant amount of built-up resentment. I almost feel bad for the poor girl, having her feelings exposed so blithely. That you don't. Let's be honest. Is that true? All I ever did was try and get you to notice me. At some point, even being around you made me feel like my heart was bleeding. It's because of you. It was like you never even cared. I thought that maybe, once there was some distance between us, it would get a little easier. But no, that only made it worse. That's when I started looking for something else. Something that would help me move on for good. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. It hurts. I just needed an outlet. Yes, she was looking for a way to fight back against the love who would never look her way, that only ever saw her as a friend. And that's when I stepped in to make her a deal. She was willing to damage your reputation. I'd write off all the interest on her loan. You're horrible. Basically, you took advantage of her when she was at her lowest. Well, I believe you have a full understanding of the situation now. If you try to put a stop to her rumors, everything she's worked so hard for will all go down the drain. We can beat them up. Knew I smelled somebody in the wings. What are you planning to do to them? You promised you wouldn't hurt him. Do I look like someone who keeps his promises? Don't worry about me. Just get out of the way. This is my fight. You guys stay out of it. You'll be totally outnumbered. Are you deaf, old man? As your boss, your safety is my personal responsibility, and no, you don't get a say in that. Enough talk. Make sure that brat is beaten to a pulp. Alright then, come and get some.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Oh, we only get 2 party members. Okay. Well.
Now's a good time to boost.
Send you flying!
It's go time! Playtime's over!
Activating skill.
Keep moving, Van!
It's go time!
Actually, let's be honest, I don't need to play this super repeatedly.
Stay put! Chance!
Activating skill.
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
No! That it? Chance!
Give them your all.
Gotcha!
That was easy. Come now, you must be tired after a fight like that, right? No, not really. As if. You see, I actually have a certain way of dealing with life family chumps like you. Okay, that was satisfying. You better look forward to a lifetime of debt, you greedy little tramp. Damn, you're going to pay back every single Mira, including interest. How about we just, you know, he has an accident. You want your money back? Fine. 50, wow, that's, you're just carrying that this whole time? 500,000 Mira exactly, take it. And another thing, if you ever come near her again, don't expect to have 2 working legs after. Got a problem with me? Tell me to my face next time. If that's, so that's what you went off to do. Oh, I get it. That was so cool. I'm sorry. I'm not looking for an apology. I only did all this to help out a good friend of mine. That's it. But I do have something to say to you, actually. Don't you ever go getting messed up with scum like that again. If you're in trouble, you come to me next time. If I can't do something about it, Sid and the others will help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. You're right. Thank you. I never betray you guys like that again. I promise. I swear I'll pay back all of that 500,000 Mira. I'll work and work until I've paid every last bit. I know you will, but try not to stress over it too much, okay? Just make sure I get it back before I bite the big one. That was the little errand that you were running earlier. I'm guessing you plan to pay off her debt from the start? You seriously gotta stop playing everything so cool, bro. I didn't realize you were here as well, Mr. Sid. Yeah, hello. Hale called me, so I rushed over. Thanks, you guys. We really appreciate what you've done for us. I'm just glad it's all over now. That sure was a lot of Mira, though. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be... The redhead sure is an interesting guy. Or maybe it's just the boss rubbing off on him? Not likely. That's just how he is. She certainly looks much happier now. The rumors she spread will likely dissipate before too long. What was that that was the money your mother left to you, wasn't it? I heard about it from Sid. Leave it to him to go blab about my business to a kid. Truth is only half of it came from Mom. The rest I saved up from working at the theater. Guess all those leading lady roles really did have you rolling in it. But I know he hasn't been on stage for a while, so how do you really get that 500,000 Mira? He did a really chivalrous thing back there, and without any hesitation either. Not just anyone could do something like that. It was a small price to pay to put an end to all that mess. Of course I say that, but... Interested in giving me a raise, old-timer?
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Mira deposit confirmed.
Chaos and Gray. So there's no choices in that one. Well, like, no choose what to do with them choices anyway. There's obviously the choices we had to get right to actually pass that. So is in... which district was it? Second Ward? Yeah. Let's get our CP restored again.
Welcome.
I feel fully refreshed after that.
Stay warm out there.
Okay. We don't know what the new quest is going to be, but it's always good to have your CP maxed out. Oh, I think I also need to change... Yeah, I didn't put another equipment on her. So let's see. 6 evasion's not bad. Yes, that's fine. Let's just be a monster, please. Recent until a dangerous... Yay! Okay, we just have to go back to the cave. That's fine. I have read a lot tonight. So those of you on YouTube, I record 6 of these parts all at once, so... You know. It's been a lot of reading. So I'm happy to just have a monster extermination request.
Here I go.
Makes my life easier. Let's have Van lead off.
There are so many of them. Look out!
Oh, well, move buffs, delay, sure hit, freeze, sure hit. Oh, there's no reason to have her with hit stuff then. Okay, I'll have to remove some of that. Okay, understood.
Time to go.
Unleashed.
Oh, might as well, I guess.
Engaging skill.
You won't want to miss this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
There! Behold! Zero's Gleam!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Now, Feri!
It's like having Reen in the party again, isn't it?
Flames, give us strength! Reset!
That's the thing! Initialize!
Chance. Here goes. Take this!
Now we're talking.
Focus on
And
leash.
that freaking cooldown thing.
Going all in!
See, I can freeze. Actually, can I freeze it?
Displaying details.
I think that means no. So never mind.
Engaging skill.
This is it. Silver wins.
She's kind of busted.
Away with this.
She is straight up kind of busted.
Activating skill.
Look, you're trapped.
Here's my chance. Full boost.
We're kind of wrecking this thing, aren't we? Oh, I need to give her a better... I know what I forgot. I need to give her a better attack.
Initiating drive.
That is 100% what I was forgetting.
You're not getting away! Blast off!
My turn now.
Focus unleashed.
Time to go
I can't tell which part of it's the side. Yeah, there's no way I could do that.
Engaging skill.
Silver wins.
Up to you, Reset!
Activating skill.
My turn now.
Well, you're out of CP.
Engaging skill.
Here's some extra. Now, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Or done for. Reset.
Activating skill.
I shall end this.
This is a very easy boss fight,
It's over.
and I'm not complaining about that.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
That was an extremely easy boss fight.
Nice. Moving on up.
She is very busted.
That's a wrap.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Well, we ranked up Law. Obtain Mario Law through Mario Advanced Synchronization. Neat. Alright, so let's go back. It's second word. I keep forgetting.
Go, go, go!
So...
Feel free.
that was
I give
very,
this
very
place 2
simple.
thumbs up.
So, like I said,
Stay
I
warm
do
out there.
need to change 2 things. As we claim those. So, the 2 things I need to change are orbments.
Let me handle this.
Hers, she can't miss. So there's no reason giving her a hit. Her crafts cannot miss. So that makes that entirely pointless. Absolutely entirely pointless. So let's give her an impede.
Skill set updated.
So we do that. She also needs an art. Let's give her Earth Guard in case of emergency. For you, you need a much better art. So this is the best one we got. Alright, so yeah, that went pretty well. We're now through all of the side quests, so yeah, next part, we actually get to go up the spire, and yeah, our new party member, very broken. I'm probably going to be using her for most of the rest of the game because, yeah, those crafts that can't miss, and then she's also just got, like, crazy high attack. Like, I've got her up to 313 at strength now. Yeah, that's like 30 points higher than Van, so. Kind of crazy, And yeah, I don't see any reason that the game could give us where we would optionally just take her out of our party, because she is pretty
Very
damn
well.
busted.